AITA for getting my coworker fired after she kept trying to prove my service dog is fake? I have a medical alert service dog named Max who helps with a serious heart condition. He's literally saved my life multiple times by alerting before I pass out. I started a new office job 3 months ago, and everything was fine until, let's call her, Karen started her crusade against Max. Greater than this isn't Max, but here's an idea of how he'd look on the job. It started small. She'd loudly announce pets aren't allowed in the office every time she saw us. I explained repeatedly that Max is a service dog, not a pet, and showed her his documentation. She then started telling everyone I was obviously faking because I looked too young to be disabled. Things escalated fast. She'd try to test Max by dropping food near him. He's trained to ignore it. She reported me to HR weekly. But the worst part? She started purposely wearing strong perfume and spraying air freshener around my desk, which triggers my condition. Max alerted 3 times in one day because of this. The final straw? I found out she was taking photos of me and Max and posting them in a Facebook group about fake service dogs, asking for ways to expose me. She included my full name and workplace. I took screenshots and went to HR. They fired her on the spot for harassment and creating a hostile work environment. Now my inbox is flooded with messages from her friends and family saying I'm TA for getting a mother of 3 fired over a dog and that I should have just worked from home if I'm so sick. Here's the thing, I actually feel horrible that she lost her job. Her kids aren't at fault here. But she literally put my life at risk with the perfume stunts, and doxing me online was scary. She would do this to someone else if she hadn't done it to you. It isn't your fault she was fired, it's her own. NTA. ETA, when I originally replied, the dog picture hadn't been added. Before you reply to me specifically with your fake, just think about how many people have already done that. It's not your fault she was fired. HR fired her for things she did. Just FYI, if she deliberately sprayed the perfume and air freshener knowing it would trigger a medical episode for you, that's a criminal offense of assault. Anyone that messaged you on her behalf, let them know that you forwarded this information on the police as part of the ongoing investigation for the doxing. And actually do it because a paper trail is the only thing that offers you any type of protection. NTA. Also, it's not your fault she was fired. She was fired because she pushed every limit she was given and then went over the line. NTA, you did not get her fired. She got herself fired for engaging in gross misconduct, discrimination against another employee, and violating federal law. You did nothing wrong.